Hello friends, another strategic success for Putin, this time in Russia's capital. In Moscow, residents seem to have finally started suspecting that something might be wrong.
В Москве пришел за огурцами, смотрите цены. 600 рублей. 500 рублей.
Что, сейчас все будете в шоке от цены на кофе? Кофе, как у нас в цене, да? Подскочило.
Нескафе. Банка. Без карты 1600, с картой 649.
Все, кофе просто конски подорожало. Раньше эта банка Нескафе стоила всего лишь 400 рублей. А сейчас вот 1,5 без карты.
Agreed. Truly terrifying. Worrying about the price of coffee is clearly far more important than asking how much each Iskander missile fired at our neighbor costs, or how much every day of this ongoing pointless war costs.
Я искренне не понимаю, почему оно так стоит. Вот это вот что вообще такое, а? 3800 без карты. Вот эта коробочка конфет. Это вообще что такое-то?
Объясните мне, пожалуйста, что произошло с ценами на билеты в кино? Мы решили с мужем сходить в кино. И я смотрю цены на билеты, и билеты по 900 рублей на иностранные фильмы, по 2500, по 1000. В некоторых кинотеатрах вообще не показывают зарубежные фильмы, только российские, всякие чебурашки, буратино. И цены, кстати, на чебурашек с буратино по 450 рублей. Вопрос, что произошло, что случилось, вы не в курсе?
So what is actually going on? There are posters everywhere urging people to sign contracts with the Ministry of Defense for big money. Cities are covered in giant Zed symbols, and yet we still don't understand what's happening. After all, over the past 4 years, nothing seemed to suggest that trouble was coming. Russia's Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin and Finance Minister Anton Silvanov are urgently trying to find 1.2 trillion rubles to keep the war going. But when it comes to fixing collapsing utilities, raising pensions, paying social benefits, or increasing salaries for public sector workers, money for this is not being looked for. Money is being searched for only one purpose: to continue the war against Ukraine. Another millionaire liberator returned from Ukraine to his home region of Chuvashia. From the TV screen, Putin explained to him that he is now the future elite of the country. He went to the local administration to speak at a public hearing and was immediately shown the door, not even allowed to finish his speech.
Александр Михайлович, извините, пожалуйста. Можно я хочу? Я уже 10 раз поднимаю руку, дайте один раз высказать. Я сказал, пустите.
Владимир Николаевич, Изанов.
Участнику слова можно.
Давайте ставим, Анну берем. Давайте ставим. Давай, Айда.
Я имею право. Что вы устроили?
Вот это люди, вот это элита, вот это будущее, за ними будущее страны. И им не страшно в руки страну передать, быть таким вот людям.
The Ministry of Finance of Karelia has rebranded mass poverty as a financial challenge. All you have to do is give up buying clothes, forget about restaurants, stop using taxis, and erase entertainment like going to the movies from your life. War is peace, freedom is slavery, and poverty is a financial challenge. A segment called Comfort for the Happy Residents of a Nuclear Superpower, the city of Ivanovo, a romantic evening ride on a tram. Be jealous, United States. Be jealous, liberal Europe. Putin's Russia is the only country in the world where it snows inside the tram as well. Friends, now is the perfect moment to hit the like button. And don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thank you. A story from the category Karma eventually finds every one of its lucky winners. The wife of a war criminal complains that the apartment bought with the blood money of those killed in Ukraine was eventually taken from them by scammers.
Я являюсь супругой военнослужащего, действующего офицера ВКС. В настоящее время он находится на СВО. У нас не было своего собственного жилья, мы жили в служебных квартирах. В конце 2023 года мы получили субсидию от Министерства обороны на приобретение своего собственного жилья. Искали квартиру, нашли подходящий вариант. Сделку зарегистрировали в Росреестре. После получения денег продавцом, после получения денег он перестал выходить на связь. А оказывается, что после получения им денег он сразу пошел в полицию писать заявление, что якобы его обманули мошенники.
This isn't a scammer. It's a Robin Hood of late Putinism. Instead of tearful complaints, she could calmly go to Bakhmut and move into one of the apartments her husband liberated.
В ходе судебных разбирательств против нас с иском выходит прокурор, исполняющий обязанности прокурора города Щелково. И в своем иске он указывает о том, что якобы продавец вообще не получал никаких денег. Хотя у нас есть расписка от продавца на руках о том, что он деньги получил в полном объеме. Суд первой инстанции мы проиграли, к сожалению, в конце августа этого года. Что будет с нами потом, с нашей семьей? Мы многодетная семья, и я не знаю, что говорить своим детям. Где мы будем жить?
Многодетная семья, папа на СВО.
Да.
И в итоге получилась вот такая потрясающая.
Другого жилья мы не имеем.
How I wish there were more and more amazing situations like this in my country every single day. She was asking what would happen now to her large family. Maybe she should ask a mother from Mariupol, a mother of many children who dug frozen ground with her bare hands just to bury her child. It's never happened before, and here we go again. A scenario that, after almost 4 years of war, has become routine. By day, missiles and drones fly toward Ukrainian cities, and by night, a sudden response arrives in Russia's Belgorod. And as the main element, one could even say the cherry on top, in the center of Belgorod, plunged into darkness by Putin's aggression, a brightly lit installation with the letter Z proudly shines. Donald Trump reported on his social media that he managed to convince Modi to buy oil from Venezuela instead of Russia. At the same time, about the fact that Russia in just one day on February 3rd launched 412 drones, 3 Kh-22 cruise missiles, 11 Iskander ballistic missiles, and 20 Kh-101 missiles. For some reason, he decided not to report this on his social media. Although just last week he claimed that it was precisely thanks to him that it was possible to agree on an energy ceasefire. This is what Donald looks like in all his glory. Friends, thank you for being here and for continuing to support me. Ukraine is currently facing severe cold, and due to constant shelling from my country, people there urgently need help. If you're willing to support fundraising for heaters and generators, I'll leave a trusted link in the description. If you like what I do and want to support the channel, you're welcome to join my Patreon. For just $3 a month, you'll get 24-hour early access to new videos, exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, direct interaction with me, and more. I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports me through Buy Me a Coffee. It's thanks to my supporters that I can keep doing this work and keep moving toward my goal, saving up for my education in Europe. Right now, I have 80 incredible patrons. Please, let's hit 90. Not saying goodbye. See you very soon.